What's good, y'all? It's your boy Zio back with another DC Universe Online video. Hey, bro, look, the servers are down. I'm bored. I have some type of open world PvP tanking, little Bohemia War POV play gameplay for y'all. Don't mind the fit. I got the cardies on. Got some random hoodie I found in my closet, and I got a shiesty. I'm bored. Point is, I'm bored. It's a Saturday. It's 7:30. I got nothing to do. So I was like, let me record a video for y'all boys, right? First and foremost, Havoc. I need you to come back to the game. If y'all don't know who Havoc is, Havoc was a very good open world tank. Cause I don't feel like tanking open world anymore. Havoc, I need you to come back to the game so I can do some damage. If you want, we can double up with the Gemini, the ISIS build. It is what it is. But you need to come back to the game. Now, if y'all haven't seen, if some of y'all are just strictly PvEers and y'all haven't seen a little Bohemia War, Little Bohemia Wars are intense because of the villains. Shout out to the boys in Big Shrine. Sorry, y'all, what's going on, man? Shout out to Big Shrine, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the boys, a lot of the members up in Shrine, man. They make this some heat. Shout out to Big Deamos. And shout out to a couple other villains. Now, the rest of you motherfuckers, I ain't giving you no shout out, y'all niggas ass. But, for the main ones, though, I'm out here using my character, Ava. Ava is a fire tank. Hopefully, I get some audio. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not getting any audio today. No, I'm getting some. Okay. So Ava is a fire tank. Alright. This is my fire tank I used in my other video not too long ago. Let me turn this down, make sure it's not too loud. Right, so the build I'm running is the Heart of Isis build that has been founded by the villain named Deamos. Deamos, who runs, I think his name was Warlord. I remember him from the Watchtower. He's an OG tank. So, you know what I'm saying? He has this league called the New World Order, whatever, right? But he has this tank build that is universal for all open world tanks. Heart of Isis, Gemini, Scrap, Black Adam, Supercharged Generator. Boom, right? So I started using his build. This is his build. I started using his build with fire. Usually it's used with earth. But I wanted to hop into the open world with fire because essentially the heroes was getting cooked. I mean, everybody was frying us. As you can see right here, this is Deamos. Right here. That's Deamos. Right? The point is in the open world, it's like playing Marvel Rivals, but with bots. The heroes are the side that don't really got everything they need because the heroes are filled with players that only thing they have is a 200 hectic, but they have no survivability. They will hit you and surprisingly kill you with that 200 hectic, but they have no survivability. Right here is a perfect example. Why are y'all chasing the heroes into the water? I say, yo, bro, I type in the chat, bro. I don't know what he's talking about, but I type in the chat. I'm like, don't chase them boys into the water. Let them come back on the surface. So they come back on the surface. Now, as a tank, you're supposed to be front line. You know what I mean? But me, knowing these villains and knowing how hard they hit, I have to prepare. See, I'm stacking my ISIS. I'm building supercharged from far. You got the boy Tosaka right here. Sweaty 200 hectic. And you got to watch him because he'll get everybody killed. You see how they're pushing the backline. You got Snoop in the backline here, who's meta. You got Deamos being the bot grabber. He grabs all the random heroes, and they all start attacking Deamos for some reason. Now, the reason I'm calling him a bot grabber is because when he grabbed the bots aren't going to kill him. The bots would be more useful if they run to the back line of the villains to start killing the villains. But they don't go for the back line. They just all fight Deamos for some reason. But right here, Deamos, like, I think he leaves. He either race glitch away and he runs away, or I think he did race glitch away and then he ended up breaking the line. See, when Deamos leaves the group, the heroes end up pushing the back line. Finally, all they need to do is get Deamos out the way. But you're not going to kill him because you're not killing the supports, right? So as you can see, I'm popping my ISIS. Taking open world is a lot different from taking any raid in the game. It's a lot going on because of hectic. If there was no hectic, this character wouldn't really die too much, you know what I mean? But there's a hectic, so I have to be careful. But Heart of Isis keeps me well alive, and I have group members, like actual group members. As you see, Deamos is back. So everybody attacks him for some reason. As you can see, I call him the bot grabber. Look at the back line. There's nobody back here. There's like a few heroes back here, but they're getting cooked. This is the back line. They have to kill uptight. Watch out for Mazulu. That's a random. And then there's a few other people back here. But there's only one of my group members back here. As you can see, well, you can't see because my face cam's right here. But basically, the healer uptight is healing the entire group. There's probably another healer with them as well. Not too sure. But everybody is stuck on Deamos. This is what blew me while I was doing this recording. Everybody is stuck on this man. He is the bot grabber. He grabs every random on the hero side and aggroes them like he's a real life boss on the game. So that's why, see, his brick is healing. Like, he's not really gonna die unless the backline dies. So they're pushing us back right here. I'm kind of in just the predicament of I'm not trying to get hit with a hectic, and there's no point in me pushing up because I'm going to get killed because my whole team is behind me. So, do I know anybody in this group? I know of people in this group, like Superion, Heath Bar, Defend-Me, whatever his name is. Like, I know of them, but I don't know them as players. Like, I don't know how good they are. See, Tosaka, he's pushing up with his hectic, and Missoula is now here pushing up with his hectic as well. See the difference in strategy here. They're pushing up, we're getting pushed back because we can't get past Deamos. So I don't know like what the deal is with that. Me on the other hand, I'm struggling to live. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I have half supercharge, but I'm struggling because I can't go too deep because I don't have my healer, and they're all sitting there back there fighting Deamos the entire time. So it's like once we get past Deamos, we can actually do things. But I'm like, bro, if y'all don't just jump over him, go past him. If you go past him, we can wipe everybody in the back because we have the numbers. They only have roughly like maybe 11 people. We have like the entire side. Like, it was more people toggle this time around. A lot of them are support roles. They don't do a lot of damage, but the numbers are better than anything at this point. So I'm already back at the PD. But we're finna make a gigantic push, and the only reason we're making this push is because when people die, they respawn right at the PD. They respawn an instant toggle back, so the villain doesn't have enough time to regain strategy. So that's the only reason we made a decent push, because everybody started respawning at one point. So let me skip forward a little bit. I don't want this video to be super long. So yeah, between this section, right, we start to push up because Deamos was in the back, but some people got past Deamos. As you can see, there's people actually fighting the people in front now. So I start to go up a little bit because I see, okay, maybe I won't die here. But then everybody, like, they're slowly pushing up. The more Deamos push back, the more they push up. Like, if Deamos goes back, they push up. You know what I mean? So, boom. I'm typing in chat. What do I say? I said something funny, I remember. I'm like, jump over Deamos. I'm like, jump over him. You jump over him, we can wipe the group. So, boom. We finally get up to a decent section of the street. And this is where I can actually showcase ISIS, because now I'm pushing ahead because we actually have group members. So, and I'm not Earth, so I'm not like completely immortal. Like, I'm only fire, and the main reason I haven't died as much is because I have an actual healer in my group for once. Because most of the time I toggle on by myself, but I got invited to a group, thank God. So, we start wiping the back line. Keep in mind, everybody back here is still pretty dangerous. You got Tosaka, Mazulu somewhere around here. You got Uptight still healing. You have Meta, which is Snoop. So you still have a good amount of dangerous people. So you have to pay attention so you don't get sniped and get fucking ran over. Alright? Open world wars are crazy, bro. It's like, it's really intense. Like, you don't really know what's going on. Like, I know what's going on because I've done this a lot. But if it's your first time doing this, you don't really know what's going on. So Missoula takes off because he's dolo now at this point. We killed everybody else. So boom. Do they push again or just ended a bit? Oh yeah. So they push up again, right? But this time, see, the thing about the villains is they're very strategical in what they do. They start to push up when, like, we'll like wipe them, for instance. Wipe, I use that in quotation marks because basically we just confuse them to where we start overrunning them because of the numbers and the respawning at the PD. Like, to actually wipe the villains is a whole different story. But basically, after a while, they get overran, so they result back. But they wait like 5 minutes until it cools off, and then they all push up again. So I see them pushing up. I'm like, it's GG, twin, because everybody right here is now not paying attention, so they don't see all the villains coming straight at them. I know exactly what's about to happen. So, yeah. So they start pushing up. I pop my ISIS just because I already know what's going on. I'm starting to pop my ISIS again. I try and keep enough supercharge to where I can be comfortably not getting killed. But I stay in the back line doing stuff like this because there's too much going on. I can obviously get up there if I really wanted to, but I would die very quickly because nobody's paying attention. Look at my group. All my group is dead with full health bars. This healer died with a full health bar. This Superman man, he died. Superion died. I don't know where these two are. Heathbar died. Like, there's no point in me pushing up now because everybody is dead. And I'm not sure if I died here. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Because I have Hectics chasing me, and they're the strongest thing in the game. I did back up, try and regroup. But now, see, this is what I mean by do we really wipe the villains? Because the heroes end up respawning, because now they see, okay, we're getting attacked again, so they respawn. So now we push up with numbers again because we're right by the PD. This is why I prefer fighting in the watchtower. I think I died right here. Yeah, I finally died. So, because they all pushed up at once. Very, 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 very tactical situation. So, yeah, I think I untoggled. No. Okay, no mind. Oh, yeah, I got some good footage left. Okay, boom. So, I retoggle. Perfect. And I hop straight in that motherfucker, didn't I? Nah, I start waiting. I wait to see a good spot to retoggle because I kind of want to be in the back end. I don't like going up straight to the front line because there's too much going on. And every hectic in the game is looking at you at that point. So you got to be strategical where you toggle. But I push up. I still have good amount of supercharge, so I'm not going to die too quickly. But I don't have an O-Max, so I am very vulnerable. But a lot of the heroes are respawning, so it's a good point to toggle right now. Pop my supply drop. The ISIS game is crazy. Like, you're not going to do a lot of damage. Your whole point of being an ISIS tank is to literally grab the bots. Be a bot grabber, but it's different as a hero because everybody on the villain side has at least a premise of what they're doing. Versus on the hero side, a lot of these people don't know what they're doing. It's like their first war, essentially. Now, some people I've seen out here a lot, but most you never see out here. So we're getting wiped again. But this is what I mean by the respawn tack. Like, we can easily push up every time because we're right by the PE. So I start getting a little closer because I don't see Deamos. I don't see a lot of the dangerous hectics that I was looking for. So I start pushing up a little bit more. And we start pushing them back. A lot of them are taking down the street. And a lot of them are on races. So as soon as their race ends, they have to flee anyway. So it's very interesting. But yeah, I tried to chase Mazulu into the water, but I ain't gonna lie, he took off on me, so that's tough. But yeah, basically we wiped again. But this was just a short video about open world. It's very interesting, like the tanking difference between open world and actual tanking because it's a lot more dangerous because of hectics or hecticade, whatever you call that artifact. I call it hectic, so just don't mind me. But yeah, it's a crazy strat. I just wanted to show y'all because it's very interesting. If y'all aren't doing anything in y'all free time, there's pretty much a little Bohemia war every day, a few even. So y'all come out the boat, man. I need some sweats. Give me some sweaty people, like from sweat leagues. Can I get some Stella members out here? Can I get a few verse members out here? Even neurotic, even success. Can I get a couple members out here, man? Hey man, hey man, if y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all ain't got no cues going on, come out here, man. Shoot, man, I'll teach you the ropes. I'll teach you this. You know what I mean? It's very different from PvE. I will teach you exactly what to do. But hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I done did so many tours out in open world, bro. I'm really a vet out here, bro. Real talk. So I'll put you on game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a quick video show off open world showcase. Very interesting tanking POV. I don't really have a build for this. I just know the art setup, Isis, Scrap, and Gemini. As far as a build goes, God bless you. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.